I know I ain't supposed to have it until tomorrow, but I couldn't resist. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Magaso, and this is my last day in my 30s. Gonna be 40 tomorrow, and I don't know. I just decided to make this video today. I don't know if this is like an ominous thing or anything like that. I just felt the need to make a video stating, how I feel about how my life has been going so far. I think my life has been going great, like really good. I think there's a lot of things that I've accomplished in my life, and a lot of things that I wish I could have done better. A lot of things that I want to still do. And I'm trying to not fall into that weird space where you are wishing that you did some of the things that you could have done and feeling like depressed about it, I'm trying not to fall into those, because if I'm being honest, I'm really grateful for a lot of things in my life. I'm grateful for all the friends that I have. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful for the ability for me to do my job. I'm grateful for all of my friends, and I'm grateful for everyone that's come into my life who's helped me, everyone who's I've been able to help. I really am grateful for a lot of things in my life. I know there's a lot of things that I could have done better in life and stuff like that, but I'm trying not to dwell on those things. I look at stuff like that, and then I realize that I learned my lesson from those things, and then I move on from it, which is not an easy thing to do for a lot of people, I won't lie, because there's some people who spend this day like their last day of their 30s or 20s. They be like, oh man, there's so much things I could have done in my life. I could have done a lot more and whatever. And I think that things like that could be either one of two things. It can be like your ultimate destruction, because you're so depressed about it that you just decide that the rest of your life isn't worth living anymore because you didn't do this thing at this time that you said you wanted to. Or it could be your driving force to say, hey, I still want to do this, and this is still possible. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then there's a distant third where you feel like, over the time that you've been alive, you realize that some of the things you wanted back then, now you don't even think about anymore. It's all a part of growing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this video is for, except to just say I'm happy where I am. I'm happy that I'm turning 40. I'm not one of those people who dread becoming old. I've heard people say, oh, I don't ever want to be old. I don't ever want to grow old. I'm one of those types of people who how everybody does be going bald. Don't mind me with these locks. If one day you see my hair start falling out and I start to be bald, I'll just be bald. I'm not buying no hair growth formula shit. I'm not doing that. I'll just be bald. God damn it. That's my line of thinking. When I get old, I just get old. You know what I'm saying? I love all of you guys. Everyone who's decided to stick with me throughout all of everything. All of me being a balloon artist and magician, and me doing my stuff on Twitch and TikTok sometimes, and yeah, I'm just really appreciative of all the things that I have in life. So I have to say that, yeah, I look forward to being 40. I remember either someone said this or I read this somewhere, but it's they say your teenage years are for learning, your 20s are for putting what you learned to the test, and your 30s are for learning from the mistakes you learned from your 20s, because the things that you put to the test weren't really all it's cracked up to be. And then your 40s is for it's serious business now. You've learned a lot of stuff. I remember my brother used to tell me shit like that, and I find myself telling people like that too. My brother used to say to me sometimes, I older than you. Everything that you think you already been doing in life, I already did that shit. So you ain't gonna pull no fast one on me. And it's the same thing. I find myself saying that. Either I say it in my head or I say it outright to people sometimes. Dude, whatever you thinking of doing, I been did that shit, alright? So I already know what That's one thing I'll say about my brother, though. My brother, My brother is wise. My God. I looked up to him. I still look up to him. I think he's a cool guy. I don't know if he's going to be watching this. I'll send him the link to this. But yeah. Shout out to you, my brother. I'm going to be 40, man. Man. I can't wait. So it is what it is. Like I said, this isn't like any video, like, you know, any big thing or whatever. I just wanted to get up and talk about like this. You know, I just felt like this is something that I wanted to say. I wanted to get this off my chest. But I think my 40s are gonna be awesome. I can't wait. So we'll see how this goes. And yeah, let's just get to it. Quick reminder. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming from whenever I get up until the Game Awards, and then after the Game Awards, we're going to IHOP in pajamas. And for the last time, I don't want to listen. I already spoke to the people who run IHOP. They said it's okay. We come in pajamas. Pajamas, please. Pajama pants, pajama shirt. You get a onesie. All right. None of that. Like I every time I go to a pajama party in the Bahamas, someone always coming out there in lingerie. Gals coming out there in lingerie. Gals coming out there in boy shorts, half the ass poking out. Friggin' dudes coming out there in friggin' boxer shorts with no shirt. I don't care if you sleep in your underwear. Buy a pair of pajamas. Get a pair of pajama pants and a pajama shirt. Get a onesie. I could be carrying a onesie. Let's do this thing right, because if you come there without pajamas, they will kick you out. Alright then. I will talk to you guys again. Peace, love, and hair grease to you guys, and here's to my 40s. Hopefully, they're just as awesome as everything was in my 30s. I lied. They're going to be more awesome, so yeah. Y'all take it easy. I will see y'all, hopefully, tomorrow on the stream.